Alright, what is up, y'all? I am back today with Dark Souls 3 Randomizer. So I haven't even looked at these starting classes yet, so let's do that. First, anyone got a name idea? Any names? I'm trying to think. Let's look at the classes first, and then we'll decide on a name. So, got the axe here. Got this halberd. Got this thing. I don't even know what that is. Those weapons look pretty cool, I won't lie. Too much faith, though. That looks like a Uchigatana. And Pyromancy Flame. We might do this. This seems like a fine way to start. It's either this one or the first. But I think I'm gonna do this. Burial gift, considering it's randomizer, probably just take the soul. Alright, what should we name this, this character? What are we thinking? And then we will get into it. I mean, I'm gonna be picking up like every item I see. But I'm Ludi. That's my name. Let's do this. Alright, so we would need more strength to wield this. Don't want that shield on right now. Two-hand this. This is the Uchi. We've got the Pyromancy Flame. So we're gonna pick up like all the items. Because who knows, this could be anything. Which we do love that. Help upgrade the weapon. This doesn't get randomized, that's always there. Rest of these starting enemies are just a little bit hectic. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Wow, that is loud. Alright, let's grab this. Run to this first boss, see what we got. Forgot I'm playing Dark Souls 3. In terms of jumping. Definitely should have sat at the grace considering it's Pontiff. Alright, let's see how this goes. could do okay damage. Okay. Just not starting with much heals is gonna screw me. This is a good first try. Alright, oh, we were one hit in a dream. Alright, we go again. If we had more heals, we would have been fine. But I like that Pontiff's there, that's cool. Let me start this timer before I forget. Because I always forget. Alright, see 3 flasks will help out a lot. Now we can grab this item. Which probably won't be using that, but... Alright. Let's do this. Loves doing that move. Just enough time to roll that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that's the combo right there. Yeah, I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you. Much love. Ooh. Alright, we got sloppy there in the second part. Alright, yeah, now I desynced him, so it's not good. They were a little too off. We can definitely do that though, that is not that difficult. If we could have one more flask, that would be nice, but I did not want to fall that far. Oh well. No, at least it's a good heal opportunity. No, I need to roll one more time. Alright, it's gonna be a little difficult, but we can definitely do this. Wow, that was a bad roll. I feel like I should parry him. If I don't get him this time, I'll try it. Because that one is very parryable. Don't think that was worth it, considering we only have 3 heals. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh no. Didn't expect those. Got switched off to the main guy. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of the clone. I think that's probably what I have to do. At least when I can. Maybe not fully commit for it, but I think I gotta go for it when the opportunity arises. Pontiff is a pretty crazy first boss. We'll say that. I think I heal up there, honestly. That was unlucky. Alright, that was good damage to start. This is Randomizer. I'm out of range of those. See, at least we got rid of that. Should make this easier. Alright, we should be able to get him down here. Perfect. There we go. Alright, first boss down in the randomizer. Oh, I didn't even see those items. Tail tongue, okay. And I think these chess pieces. Okay, well, we'll take it. That is something. Appreciate y'all tuning in, liking the stream. Alright, I don't plan on using the same weapon the whole run, so we'll just have to see what we get, especially with 2 pale tongues. I mean, that is crucial. We're gonna go straight inside and level up. Or at least not grab that item, because that item is a little scary. Probably not gonna fight this guy. And luckily they're not moving. Never really used that before, so don't know even what it does. Crystal Soul Spear, wow. Okay. And a heavy gem. Wow. They definitely want me to use a big weapon if they're giving me a heavy gem that early. So, we will have to find the coiled sword. We're probably just gonna do that. It seems ideal for now, because I don't know what we're gonna really fight. Can always use this weapon if we need to. So, you've got an undead bone shard. There's the coiled sword for 1,000. Large titanite, long sword, dark sword, Zweihander. There's a lot of options here. Estus ring. Okay, so there's definitely stuff to buy eventually. Do I want to use any of these weapons? I don't think so over Uchi. So we just need to buy the coiled sword. So we can use that. In the middle of this. Alright, I gotta do tree skip, I think. Why not do it at this point? Don't know if that's good or not. Let's see how long this takes. I need to go more from like right here. That was close, but not close enough. Come on. I can do this. I need to go more from an angle and go up the tree more. That was close. There we go. Alright, Ember. That's worth it. See what these two items are. Small Lothric banner. Definitely need that. Oh, that was definitely a skill issue for the tree, no doubt. But we got it. Eventually. I'll change all this. Alright, probably go to High Wall of Lothric now. See if you give me anything. And I'm not going to upgrade this weapon yet. So let's start running through there. Alright. See, I'll save that way for later when I need to go down to fort. But I am gonna be looting everything here because we need it all, especially Titanite shards. Don't think that's helpful at all, but gotta check all this stuff like fire clutch ring, especially with pyromancy flame. That could be helpful eventually. Okay, that was worth it. I'm getting out of here. Alright, well, I'll actually take that little soul farm there. Thank you very much. Alright, get under here. We're good. Alright, now give it a second. I think that was the moment I knew I had time. So now I gotta go. Ooh, that was Frayed Blade? I think that was Frayed Blade. Alright, just get out of here. Oh no. Now we're really low. Alright, just run up to this bonfire. This is our chance right here. Perfect. Alright, so I think that was Frayed Blade, which... Wow, I'd love to use that eventually, but I need 40 decks. Okay, so maybe at some point I will use that. That's crazy, I got it this early. Gotta go back to Firelink to switch the S discharge for all my stuff. That extra one definitely will come in handy. We'll buy the Undead Bone Shard eventually, but right now it's a little expensive. Same with the other things I want to buy. Alright, so now that we have Frayed Blade, I feel like we should push decks. So that's gonna be what I'll do. Alright, I should probably unlock shops. That'd probably be beneficial. The only thing is, most of them are locked behind certain keys. And will I find those keys is the question. Now, one of these guys up here will drop an item if I get rid of them, which it might be this. It's something that doesn't normally spawn, which is probably this guy. Now that I see it. So that guy's kind of scary with no upgrades. Ooh, old wolf curved sword. And a purging stone. Alright, I think I'm gonna fight this person. think it's worth it. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that move. I won't lie. Never seen that before. This is scary. It's got very wide sweeping attacks. But there we go. 2 Homer Bones. That is actually worth it. I am not complaining. Alright, so I'm gonna grab these items, knowing that there is a good chance I don't make it out of here alive. Okay. No, I'm definitely dead. Okay, I'm somehow out of there. But I don't even think I can survive any fall damage. Like, yeah, I was gonna say even that. Even that's gonna get rid of my whole health bar. How long am I gonna be streaming? I guess it all depends. Could be for a little bit. Could be for a while. Probably won't beat the game today, but I'd like to get close to the halfway point. Alright, well, this many souls. Oh, okay. That was scary. I feel like I should just go straight to the bonfire and all that stuff. Get the shortcut. Fire orb, okay. Like to see that. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this first. Alright, now I'll run back up that way. Get all these people out of the way. Oh, that archer's gonna be annoying. Crystal magic weapon? Don't know if I'll be able to use that. Dragon Slayer spear, maybe? Still won't let me sit at the grace. Alright, back to Firelink to level up.
Ashen One.
I'll take those extra souls now. I'm not gonna be using that weapon compared to what I have. So, do we want to upgrade this thing? Appreciate y'all tuning in. What do you think I should use? If you guys get any recommendations, once I pick up something, I'll use it, but how are you gonna get the flag to hold up to get to the next area? Well, you just kind of find it, but luckily I already did. So this will be used to get there. I found it in the top of Firelink Shrine after tree skip. I just don't know if I want to upgrade this weapon. This takes Titanite scales, this takes Twinkling Titanite, same with this. Okay, so actually, I'm more willing to now, seeing that. So we've got +2. We still can't wield this, we would need 15 strength, which is kind of crazy. Let's go back to here and run down to Vord now. Actually, I should go to the other bonfire, now that I have the shortcut. Alright, we're gonna have to take out some of these guys. That's what I'll say. Okay, I'm getting hit up. Alright, well, that's gonna hurt. Alright, now the real enemy we want to fight's up here. It's gonna drop something. Alright, large Titanite shard. We like that. Now we're out of here. Rest at this bonfire and then run down to Vort. If you guys are interested in Dark Souls 3, the only video I have out on YouTube is Dark Souls 3 related. Dexterity only run. Figured I would let you know if you haven't seen or heard. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this item. Then we'll run down there. Which wasn't really worth it. Actually, I'll talk to Emma right now. Because she should drop some item too. Or give an item rather. Okay. Nothing super helpful. It was a fun run. It was just mostly sellsword twin blades, but without leveling vigor, that's what made it difficult. Alright, Udex Gundyr, second boss. This is fine. Completely stopping phase 2. There we go. That was too easy. That upgraded weapon paid off big time. Alright, let's go back to Firelink, level up. Might as well get all the levels that I can. I'd like to use Frayed Blade in the near future, so that's why I'm trying to get Dex up. Basically just Dex and health for the next little bit. I don't know why I went here. That's funny. Luckily we found the banner with not any issues. Sometimes that can be stuck there for a second. So I probably should talk to this guy, but I don't really know how it works. What boss was it? The last one? Udex Gundyr. It was pretty easy. Barely got second phase off. I am somehow alive, and I didn't realize how low I was until that very moment. I won't. At least we hit the bonfire. So even if we do die, we're good. I had to grab that item. I just had to. Right, at least that many people won't be chasing me next time. Those guys are really scary. Like those guys right there with no face. Okay, well, Estus Shard's good. Even Old King's Great Hammer, that could be nice. There are gonna be a good amount of deaths like that. Just seems like part of Randomizer. Because that is a key item check. So you never know what could be there. Probably will go to the right eventually, but not right now. Go pick up this item and then get out of here. Love to see those. Any upgrade material I'm happy with. There's an item in here, so I'm trying it. I guess we'll see if it was actually worth it. We can heal up here, perfect. I don't even know what those enemies are. Or how to stop them. Wow, good dodge. Somehow getting through. There's one more item I'm grabbing up this ladder. Ooh, I should have went for the crystal lizard. Kind of forgot about it. Sorry, we'll run back up for it right now. Okay. Ashes are really good. Because that could be anything. So let's go back and actually see what that is.
Ashen, isn't it? Oak, it would.
Alright, there is a Titanite scale, but it's very expensive. Doesn't look like too much else notably has been added. So nothing crazy from that. Let's go use this Estus Shard to upgrade. And still need two more Titanite shards to upgrade this. And I definitely will change weapons eventually, but not right now. I need to get the other upgrade materials, and I'll actually be able to do that. The good thing is there's a bunch of items up here. I just want a backstab, and this cannot be the way you go for the backstab. There we go. I'm gonna say that'll give a good amount of souls. Wonder if the archer still shoots. Oh, he does. He most definitely does. Titanite shard is nice. Let's run up here and grab all these items. I think it's just these two. Hawk ring. I forget what that does. But we love to see rings. So I'm gonna go for this item now. Giant's cool. Alright, we're through there. I'm gonna grab the shortcut. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate y'all. And the likes. Okay, I think that's enough Titanite shards. It is. Yep, Dark Souls 3. That's what we on today. Oh my gosh, that hit hard. Holy. That caught me off guard so bad. Alright, we'll go back through there. Let that guy buff up. We're not fighting him again. I guess we could see who this boss is. But I kind of want those souls. What challenge is this? This is just Dark Souls 3 Randomizer. And as you can see, we've got Phase 2 Gale in Curse Routed Greatwoods Arena. So I'm gonna wait a second for that and at least get a +3 weapon. But I'm kind of happy to see him early on in a optional place compared to blocking the path later on and it's like scaled up. I mean, they hit really hard. You just gotta get instantly out of there. Alright, well, I think we can get up with the big crab. I guess we'll see. Fight him, trust? Alright, I'll go fight him. Let me grab this first. And then I'll go back and fight him. We'll go level first, but yeah, then I'll run back. Level up and upgrade this to +3. Ooh, we can keep going, so I'm gonna do that one too. What should I wear? Guess I'll wear that. No fashion whatsoever. But yeah, Gale is peak. For sure. Best boss in this game. More than just this game, to be honest, but I'll leave it there. I'll get some health considering it is Gale. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate y'all. But I'm going straight back. Even though it is completely optional, Gale would be fun to fight. And I still think this way is safer than the other way. I mean, +4, Uchigatana. Elden Ring has overall better bosses, though. Yeah, I'd agree. Because, like, there's, like, Curse-Rotted Greatwood and Deacons and Wyvern. Elden Ring also has a lot more bosses that are, like, pointless, you know? Not pointless, but they don't lead to the final objective. They're dead ends, so. Just two different games in that regard. But I think the main boss line that you'll fight, the Remembrance bosses, yeah, those are probably better than. Alright, we don't do bad damage. But he does great damage at this point. Especially with no undead bone shards. Just gotta manage our stamina and we'll be fine. That's been the main issue of this fight. We need more stamina. Because I couldn't roll there. But yeah, and Melania. I agree with you there, and Melania. But yeah, Remembrance bosses, mainly. Alright, if we had more stamina, that would be easier. That's what I will say. So we definitely should have gotten more endurance. But I still think we're in a fine spot to do that boss. Maybe fight later? Yeah, I'll give it one more shot. And then we'll see. We'll see if we can do it now. If not, then yeah, I'll do it later. I don't think I gave my best shot last time, but also do think I need more stamina. I'm gonna heal here just to be safe. Didn't expect that follow-up. Okay, I kind of thought the ground was gonna fall a little bit sooner, considering it made all that noise. Okay, we shouldn't have risked that. But we're good. No! Oh, that is so doable. Can you do Elden Ring Rando next? Yeah, I can do Elden Ring Rando. I think I've played it once or twice on stream, but yeah, I can definitely do that at some point. I'm gonna do that later, that being said, but that is very doable. I don't need to beat Gale right now. Let's save that excitement. Yeah, that was real close. Let's go pick up more items, level up a little bit. Alright. It's great, great bridge placement. Like, oh my gosh. That is crazy. Gonna go down to Road of Sacrifices first. Oh, awesome. So, gonna have to fight this. Doesn't seem like there's any way around it. So I guess we have to fight this. Not that I really want to, but... Hey, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Okay. That somehow went through the wall entirely. Down that goes. Poison bite ring, I mean, I guess. Thank you all for tuning in, liking the stream. Like to get right before Irithyll the stream. It is the plan. But I guess we'll see how long that takes. Been live for about an hour. Timer's a little bit off. It's probably a couple minutes off, but I'll fix it between now and next stream. I'm just gonna run through this area. It's not too many things that we need. And that guy hurts really bad. And now we have dogs on us, so... I thought I was dead there for sure. I am so surprised. Perfect. There we go. Alright, now there are a lot of items to pick up here. So... we're gonna have to do that. With this guy here, let's go to this spot first. Okay. That was definitely scary, to say the least. He did almost one hit. That was a lot of damage. Titanite chunk, wow. Okay, Estus Shard, that's worth the pickup. More Titanite Shards, we love that. Alright, now I just need to get straight to the bonfire, which is going to be a lot more difficult now. Oh, we're getting blood loss constantly, okay. From that one thing, I basically forgot that even was going on. Alright, we'll go this way this time. We don't really need those souls at all. So even though it's scary to grab all these items, I must. Oh, there's that thing. Yeah, that thing is, is gonna kill us for sure. But yeah, I need better gear. You alright? Counts a Radon favorite for you? Um, Favorite for me, it's gotta be Mesmer, if we're talking Elden Ring. I mean, actually, even if whatever we're talking, honestly, I'd say Mesmer's my favorite ever. Great Sword of Judgment. It's pretty cool. Is that Half-Light? That looks like Half-Light. That looks like Half-Light. We're gonna have to do this again. Oh. I thought I, rested. So he's gonna hit it hard. Not letting that happen. Yeah, Mesmer just hit different that first time I fought. Alright, we do have an Estus Shard. Definitely need to get our endurance up. We got those ashes, which we can check on. Do you prefer Peak Souls 3 or Elden Peak? I played Elden Ring first. That was my introduction to all of these games. I'd probably say Elden Ring, but Dark Souls 3 is my favorite Souls game. And I mean, it's just right behind Elden Ring is what I'd say. Wow, he hits hard. Okay. And he just stands through that. Bloodborne was my first years ago. I've never played Bloodborne. I will be honest with you guys. Never played before. Never had a PlayStation or any way to play it, so haven't had the opportunity. Wish I could. It seems very fun, but yeah, Elden Ring was my first. Alright, come on. Thank you. Alright, no souls is kind of crazy. Let's go back and level up, though. Real quick. So close. Hopefully they can remake it if they don't make a second one. Yeah, I've heard that so much,
Gracious, let
and it
I open
seems like that would be really nice, but I'm not sure the likelihood of it at this point, unless they announce it as like their next thing after Duskbloods. Favorite boss music? In this game? In this game, what would I say? That's a good question.
Ashen.
Nameless King's got pretty good boss music, but maybe Gale. Just need a little bit more endurance. Alright, let's go back to Fair and Keep, and we'll probably go to... Yeah, Abyss Watchers is really good. You are right on that one. There's so many in Elden Ring as well. These games just all have such great music. Gale or Soul of Cinder? I'm gonna go Gale. That's like nitpicking though. They're both so good. I think Soul of Cinder is the best final boss From Software's ever done. Which they've had some pretty good final bosses. But yeah, I probably soon I'm gonna post a... I just ranked all the Dark Souls bosses. What I think is the best and worst. Ooh, Ferrum armor. I'll take that. Okay. Got a little scary there. Still is. But we're through. Oh, okay. Dang. Gehrman the First Hunter had great music. It was a peak final fight. Yeah, I guess I haven't played Bloodborne, so I can't speak on that. I have heard Gehrman's music, and yeah, that is some of the best music they've ever made. So I agree with you there. I'm gonna go around this way. I know it's been a lot of picking up things, but kind of have to in order to progress. Figure out where all the essential items are. Oh my gosh, I've never been more trapped. Get me out of there. played DS3 and Elden Ring definitely the most, I would say. So I kind of know my way around. I'm gonna unlock this shop because maybe he sells more than just spells. And if so, that would be nice. Alright, perfect. More large Titanite shards. Love to see that. Let's see who this boss is. I've got first phase Gale. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. Very hard. And I'm, oh my gosh. Alright, I do not know that very well. That's why that happened. But that is, we've got both Gales early. That is difficult. That is tough right there. Let's go this way and grab these items first, because one of them is required. Or rather a key item check. Do you play any games outside of FromSoft? Yeah, I play games outside of FromSoft. It's, ooh, I'll take Tower Key. That's actually nice. But do I stream the games? Not really, but other games I'll play in my free time are like CSGO, Fortnite, Brawl Stars. But it's been a lot of FromSoft recently. I will say that. What's my favorite of them? Um, I'm not really sure. I'd say my favorite is just FromSoft. It's a little early. Alright, it's going better. At least this second part is. I think I heal up just in case. Dang, I didn't think he was gonna do the follow-up. Alright, no heals in a dream. No! I did not think that was gonna be a jump there. We can definitely do this though. Gotta keep trying that. How much trophies do you have in BS? Um, I just got 98k last time that I streamed. I've got every brawler at 1,000, including Pierce. So yeah, I play Brawl a lot, but that's been going on for years, you know. That isn't like a thing you can just grind in a day. I've been doing that for a long time. Just, oh my gosh. I was just a little early. I didn't know I could get hit by both of those at the same combo. Dang. Appreciate that comment. You're good at BS. I have like 64K. If you wanted to play some time, I would definitely be down. It's completely up to you. But I will warn you, every brawler I have is at 1,000 trophies, so unless it's like ranked, which I'm only like diamond or whatever, then we could do that. That one gets me every time. Just feel like I have to heal when I'm at that health. Because otherwise I'm gonna get one shot. Alright, still got some heals left, so we're fine. This is not ideal. Okay, perfect. I shouldn't attack there. No way. My highest brawler ever was Stu on 1.6k. Wow. That's pretty impressive. That's nice. I pushed a lot more before the trophy rework, if you were around then. And yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, this is tragic. I should have Gale by now. I can do this. Stamina has been the issue for some of these, because they're such long combos. I have to really only get like one or two attacks after the combo's over. But we just gotta be better at the beginning. I forgot about that quick one. That hurts. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Wow. I'm somehow alive. Yeah, I didn't have the stamina. I did not have the stamina. I think I go try to upgrade this weapon more, and then go back, and then come back. See if that makes it any better. Yeah, I don't know how I'm better at his second phase. I completely agree with you. It seems more natural to me. That's what I'll say. There's nothing to really sell. I mean, I'm not gonna use these. So I guess there is some stuff to sell. And I need one more endurance. If I can roll just one more time. Just need that little extra bit, and I think I'll be good. Alright, this is the try right here. We need it right now. Alright, that's good. That was pretty lucky. We'll say that. I'm gonna heal up just to stay safe. More endurance is definitely making this easier. Actually kind of roll the attacks and still get my attacks in at the same time. Let's heal up. There we go. There we go. If you want to play it BS later in the future stream, don't expect me to be good. No, it's all fine. I wasn't trying to. It ain't all about being good, you know? It's about just having a good time. I would enjoy that. That'd be fun. But there we go. Dubs. Appreciate that. That seemed like a clean fight. I mean, 3 flasks left compared to running out all the other times. That fight felt clean. And get more health. How is BS? I only play Royale, but I know Supercell makes bangers. I've always loved Brawl Stars. That's been my game, like ever since it came out. So you're definitely asking someone biased in that regard, but it's definitely my favorite Supercell game at the moment. That game is fun. There are definitely some aspects I wish changed, maybe some implementation sooner, some balance changes, but what can you do? They are good in destroying their bangers. I would agree with you there. You are not wrong. Alright, so we can go through to Cathedral. But I don't think I'll do that yet. I think I go back and fight the other Gale. Then it's probably Abyss Watcher's time. Or I guess what would ever be in Abyss Watcher's arena. Heroes killed Clash Royale, yeah. Those things came out recently. Those are crazy. I've barely played, like I used to play a little bit, and I just don't really anymore as a result of like all these the new power level, but obviously those heroes as well. And yeah, BS the buffies are just they're too much. This is gonna take out all our health, so this is not gonna be a good attempt. Dang, I didn't even realize that enemy does that. That's crazy. 'Cause now we gotta like wait until it's gone. Alright, let's see how this goes. if we had healing, this would be so doable. Did you play Hollow Knight or Silksong? Um, yeah, I played Hollow Knight before it came out. Sorry, I didn't lock in, by the way. I just had no healing. Otherwise, I definitely could do that. But I played Hollow Knight, but like right before Silksong came out. I hadn't played it at all before, but I heard Silksong was coming out and the hype around it. So I figured I'd try out the first Hollow Knight, and that was a lot of fun. Then I tried out Silksong, and that was great as well. I love those games. But yeah, we can definitely do that fight. I could stream Silksong at some point. Those were some of my first streams back when that came out. But yeah, those games are really good. Pretty difficult, but very good. Definitely enjoyed my time with those. Didn't expect that. Oh, well, that hurt. But we're good. I'm gonna heal up again, honestly. Alright, well. Take that. Ooh, that lightning. Came out of nowhere. Didn't expect that. Should be able to finish him here. There we go. Perfect. I can give you advice if you need. I got Platinum and Silksong. Damn, Platinum and Silksong? That's crazy. I got 100%, but I ain't got no Platinum. That's crazy. Alright, with that boss down. But yeah, we got him. GG's. Let's go back and level up. Which I still want to use Frayed Blade at some point, but that seems like way later. Don't really have the upgrade materials anyways. So let's get more endurance. Alright, now do I want to go through Cathedral? Or do I want to go through Farron Keep? So those are basically the two ways to go at this point. Let's go Farron Keep. Grab most of the stuff here and then finish Abyss Watchers or whatever would be in there. Now I'm probably gonna die a fair amount here, but it's just part of the course. Maybe only the Twisted Child ending was hard. Yeah, those different endings probably the trickiest part. Although I do want to grab those items. Probably should not. Titanite scale. Love that. I haven't found anything too crazy recently. Ooh, deep protection. Isn't that a buff? Yeah, it's extra. It's like extra defense. Just extinguish the flame, please. That is scary. Somehow made it out of there. Somehow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that ending. I've seen that before. Alright, so there's one more thing to light, but a lot more items to grab. Alright, let's get everyone out of there first. And we'll run back and grab it. Oh, of course there's gonna be an angel right there. Makes this a lot more problematic. Yeah. I don't even know where that... It's somewhere back there, that angel. But that's gonna make it scary for the ladder, I imagine, to climb up that. I guess we'll see though. What's your favorite Silksong boss? First Sinner. That's my favorite. Then Carmelita. I'm not as big of a fan of uh Lost Lace as everybody else. So those are probably my two favorites. Nothing too good from that. I think there's one more up here. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I guess I stand corrected. Alright, let's go up top. Grab all this stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for Silksong DLC as well. That'll be fun. Heal Aid. And Karthus Roge. So nothing really worth it. Yeah, Silksong DLC will be really fun. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Definitely would like to see what is in Abyss Watcher's arena before I end. So that is the plan. There we go. Ooh, Shield of Want is great. That'll increase the runes I get whenever you defeat someone. I don't know. Now I'm heavy, or now I'm fat rolling. Oh my gosh, he just ate me up. Now I'm dead. Alright, well, I don't have to go back up there at least. That is the good thing. Got all the items. Alright, well, I don't know what to do there. I need to take off the shield, I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Alright. We just gotta light the last fire, or extinguish it rather. Then we can go into the boss fight. And we need to go this way. Almost forgot about that. There's too many items to pass up on. There's too many items to be like, nope, when we have no rings at all. Wow. Okay. Well, I need to get the arrows to actually hit him. Then we'll have a good shot. But those other skeletons screwed me over, so we gotta take out everyone else around him. So it's just him we have to dodge. So once two enemies are involved, you're screwed. Okay, that arrow actually saved me. Hopefully it saves me again. No. It hurts, but not enough. Get some damage here too while we can. Perfect. Oh, that was nice. Still shooting at me though, that's the only issue. I thought I would dodge that one. I'll look at the TikTok stream after it's done. I'll add you. My ad will be the same as, you know, my TikTok, Twitch, all that. But I will let you know. So that was worth it just because we got Chloranthy Ring. Otherwise, probably not worth it. Considering we're poisoned and we don't have any heals, just running straight up here.
Well, very then. Let these souls farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, I'll add you. I'm gonna add you after the stream, just because I don't want to do it at this very moment. But I will add you, and my username in there is the same as it is on Twitch and TikTok. Ryzen From Ash. So you'll see me. Ooh, that's nice. We love to see those. That's the last fire over there, so might as well start heading over there. We probably should take out this dog, just so that's not chasing me the whole time. Hello, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you for the likes on the stream. When do you usually stream? Probably midday or at nighttime. Alright, well at this point, grab the item. And now we're probably dead. Okay, so they just never give me an opening. Got it. They were dropping items, so I had to pick them up. But oh well. But yeah, I stream basically every day. I'd say it's either like midday, kind of when I started this stream at, or probably later at night. Those are the main two times I've been streaming, so. But yeah, I stream every day. Appreciate everything so far throughout the stream. All the gifts and likes and follows. It's much appreciated. Just let me get over there, please. I beg of you. Just look at all these skeletons. Oh my gosh. How late is for you? It's like 5 o'clock right now. I appreciate you sharing the live though. You're too kind. But yeah, late is like after midnight for me. Or right before midnight rather. Alright, well, let's go this way to pick up all the items, and then after we die, we'll run back to Abyss Watchers. Because we are going to die. I would almost guarantee it. There's too much stuff going on here. Do need to find where all these items are at, which there's one right there. So I will take that. I guess we're going into this cave as well. I think this might be a key item check. And if it's not, we love going there. We have a big time difference. For me, it's 11 p.m. Damn. It's like... Yeah, it's like 4:30 for me. I am in America. You are correct. Oh, and I got rid of it too, and I'm still dead. Oh well. Alright, let's go straight to Abyss Watchers now that this door is open. Only thing we really need to progress at this point is the doll. So hopefully we find that. Or get it from the boss. Either works. I'm gonna grab this bonfire. Because who knows what this boss is, and I do want to beat it this stream. But yeah, it's getting late for you. This no worries. I appreciate you tuning in for as long as you have. Yeah, I got a Dark Souls 3 dexterity only video out on YouTube. So if you have any interest in that, I would appreciate it if you go tap in. Mainly using Sellsword Twin Blades, but yeah, it was a fun run. Obviously with just it being dex, can't level up vigor at all, so that's what made it difficult. Alright, old Demon King. We do good damage, so I'm not super concerned so far. I'm a subscribe. I love the Twin Blades. Oh, the channel name is... It's, same as all the ads. Ryzen From Ash. Okay, this is where it gets scary. Because I don't know how to dodge that. Oh, and that... Okay. I definitely could have got this first try. That was my bad. I'm just not familiar with his moves. I haven't fought this guy enough to really know what's going on or what to do. But yeah, channel name for YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. I stream on all those, but I'll just post videos to YouTube. So yeah, if you want to tap in, I would appreciate it. It's a fun video to make. Definitely want to make more videos in the future. Alright, yeah, that was a bad one. Let's get our stamina back up. No way. I'm gonna full heal here. There we go. Old Demon King down. Undead Bone Shard, we love to see that. We needed that. Thanks for the compliment, Spotsy. I appreciate you. Just trying my best. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call stream. Basically, just have to go through Cathedral and find the doll, and then we can go through Irithel and go to Yorm or Pontiff, and yeah. So definitely be a couple part stream. So with that being said, ooh, I didn't even know I could do this so much, so that is very helpful. We need one more to reinforce the weapon before we can do that. But I'll buy this, and then from there we can upgrade it, and yeah. But I appreciate you tuning in to the stream. I'm gonna leave chunks for now. Actually, no, let's do that. And we'll have a +6 weapon. And we'll burn this undead bone shard before I forget. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will definitely be talking to y'all tomorrow, if not later today, streaming more Dark Souls 3 Randomizer. Appreciate everything throughout the stream, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.